Alright, welcome back. Thanks a lot for joining. This is a quick follow-up video to the review that I did for the Firefly FFDC, the 2-pickup model, double cut with the tunematic and stop tailpiece. If you haven't seen that video review, I'll show you the link to that. But long story short, solid guitar. That review was done after I unboxed it though, with no setup done. So like I said, I was going to do the setup and also record the demo song as well. So this video is for that. As always, you can download a copy of the demo song and also an extended jam track version for you to play over. Head over to jimmyparagalloguitar.com. You can download a free copy of In Review Volume 1, which is an album of jam tracks from these gear review videos. Now I only have 2 points really to mention in this follow-up. One is the setup. It really went smooth for me. The hardware is on point. Truss rod in good shape. Just took a little extra time adjusting it because the weather's changing now, but I got it playing the way that I would like it. Tuners, like I said in the other video, are solid. I like them better than the previous ones as well. So that was great. Action, intonation, the tunematic bridge was really smooth. No issues, nothing stiff or anything like that when adjusting the action and the intonation. So that was really 100% for me. Now the other point that I do want to mention, everything else I really covered in the other video, I feel the same way about. Playability is even better now that the setup is done. Electronics on point, fingerboard and frets, pretty good. The only thing I would say is the nut slots need to be taken down just a little bit. The action's a little high. I didn't do that on this setup. The other thing that I want to say is also related to the first position. In the previous video, I mentioned that the string spacing looked narrow near the bridge, and that's incorrect. That's just what my perspective was at the time. So I took those measurements, and somebody else even commented on the other video. The bridge is on spec for a regular tunematic tailpiece, which is great. But what I did find is the string spacing at the first position and the nut is actually narrow. So it's a 43mm nut, but the strings are actually spaced closer together there. And as I was playing it, I kind of came to that realization. The more I played it, I was like, okay, something does feel a little bit different here. And it does look different when you look at the fingerboard, because the fingerboard's wide, but then you see that the strings are just a little bit tighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you a little card. I made a template from a Les Paul 43mm nut, same width, and it'll show you where the strings are on that Les Paul compared to the Firefly. So that's just the only other note that I wanted to mention. So all in all, it's a solid guitar. As always, you can check the description box below for the links to find them when they're in stock on Amazon. Of course, those are affiliate links, so when you buy through them, it does help out the channel a little bit. One thing that I do want to mention, though, just to clarify, anytime I do these Firefly guitars, as of the posting of this video, I have no connection with Firefly at all. Some people have commented on some of my other videos. Nobody sends me these guitars. I buy them the same way you guys do off of Amazon, and I buy them, review them, set them up or upgrade them, and then just sell them so that I can buy another one. And I buy them one at a time. I'm not one of those guys that buys 10 and marks them all up on eBay or anywhere else. So just want to clarify that. If there's any questions, you can leave them in the comments section down below. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that button, helps promote the videos for sure. And leave comments down below if you have a Firefly and what your experience with them has been. In the past videos, it's always great to hear you guys comment whether or not you got a good one or if you had issues with one. Because again, the ones that I get are the same as you guys, but it's only one at a time. So between all of us, we can hear how good or how bad they really are. So again, I'll play you out. Enjoy the demo song for the Firefly FFDC.